My name is Darren Robinson. I work at the Ridgetown Campus of the University of Guelph. I'm the vegetable weed scientist here. The focus of the research program is threefold. The first research objective of our program is to provide growers access to new herbicide technology, and the goal there is to provide effective weed control and to reduce their production costs. The second objective of the research program that we have here is to look at herbicide persistence and fate, how that impacts follow crops, and also to evaluate the impacts of herbicide application on soil aggregate stability and nutrient scavenging by different cover crops, which leads me to the third objective of the study, and that is trying to implement, to utilize and integrate cover crops as well as other weed management tools into their current production systems. The ultimate goal, of course, is to ensure that net production profits are increased or at least maintained, and that it fits within the management scheme that growers have. Behind me I have a research trial. This is actually a long-term rotation trial where we're looking at implementing different cover crops in rotations where we have sweet corn and vine crops. And what we have here is a series of different cover crops that have been overseeded into the corn. Corn was about knee-high, about 4 to 5 leaf stage. And the goal is to have a standing cover crop here next spring that we would use a crimper roller or a cover crop roller to roll the standing rye, flatten it down, and create a mulch, persistent mulch, that will provide weed control and also provide a surface on which the crop, whether it's squash or pumpkins, would sit on that mulch and reduce their cleaning costs, as well as providing a surface for maintaining weed control. So the different cover crops that we have here, we have some cereal rye, some annual ryegrass. We also have some clover cover crops. We've been looking at hairy vetch, and as well we've been looking at fall planted oats. The fall planted oats, what we find is typically they don't produce a persistent enough mulch for us to crimp the following year. The cereal rye has been the cover crop that has shown the most persistence and the best fit with the production system that we're working in. The research is sponsored through the Agricultural Adaptation Council under the CAP program. We're working with the Ontario Processing Vegetable Growers and the Ontario Tomato Research Institute, which are the grower groups that are helping with arranging the trials and also the production system that we're working in. If someone would like more information about this research, you can contact me. Again, my name is Darren Robinson. My phone number here is 519-674-1500. My extension is 63604. My email is drobinson@uoguelph.ca.
This video is brought to you by farms.com.